welcome to this week's weekend review. So, right, we're going to start off with the weekend's pick. So we had Bright New Dawn, the 115 at Sandown. He ran a good race, but I thought he was disappointing. He ran his snatches. He dropped out, he came back in, he dropped out again. He looked like he was going to win at one stage then, but I don't know, is there something up with him niggling in his wind? But I won't give up hope. He's on a good mark. He's still on the same mark that he was when he won a Punchestown last year, so I reckon he'd be dropped a pound or two for that. So I might keep faith with him for his next race. So the next one was Clan des Obeaux. He ran an absolute stinker. I don't know what happened. He tried to do Tissacrack and jump out of wings. He tried that about 3 or 4 times and he landed on top of the fences each time, so I don't know whether he was feeling something in his back or... So Paul Nicholls came out today and said he's going to skip Cheltenham with him and he's going to either aim at Aintree and the Scottish Grand National. No, what? Yeah, Scottish Grand National meeting. So he's out with Cheltenham for a definite. Then we had Beg to Differ in the 3:35. He's coming out of challenge 2. I thought this was a winning challenge. It looked like he was going to get there. He was building up ahead of steam and then he just clipped the top of it and unseated his rider. So he's definitely on the good mark, so I keep an eye on him for a definite in his next race. I say he'll be running at Cheltenham. I think he's on a winning mark. I just have in my head this fella's going to pop up in a big one. So keep an eye out for Beg for Differ as well. So then we're up to Weatherby, Calet Matt. He looked a winner all day. He jumped superb. Came to 3 out, 2 out, and who was it then? Venetian's William horse. What's the name? 2 seconds, I get the name. Baywing. Stronger stayer than he was. He was just out and out stayed. And Calet may he hit a brick wall, doesn't stay the 3 miles. So drop back and trip. He'll win again. He's too good of a jumper and traveller not to win over 2.5 miles. So that was the Saturday picks, and unfortunately on Sunday wasn't much better. So we had Crafty Butcher running the Potemps qualifier. Travelling well, jumping well, horse fell in front of him, put him off, knuckled and fell. So he's going to win a race off that mark. He's so well handicapped, it's not even funny. So I don't know if he's not going to get into Potemps unless he runs again. He'd have to finish in the top 6 of one of the races to get in, so I'm going to keep an eye out for him and I'll put him up again when he's running because he's too well handicapped not to win. He's only a pound higher than when coming 2nd or 3rd in the Paddy Power, so we'll keep an eye out for him. And then the last one of the weekend was Bonnie Kate. She finished 3rd in the Grand National trial. I think it was a chance I took that Tayesi Desertion didn't take that much out of her, but she chased the winner all the way. 2 out, she got collared then for 2nd off Sam Vermont. So I think she'll have a little break now and hopefully she'll be able for the Irish Grand National to say, but she'll only run if there's a bit of give in the ground because she needs to be up to her best. So that was the picks anyway. We didn't have the best of luck. A few fallers and a few bad luck. So right, we get to other races. So I want to start off with Bouvard ran a Sandown. He ran there instead of Nicky Henderson's other. He had entered Brain Power. Well, he won very, very easy. He won hard held, more or less. But you'd expect him to do that against his horses of that calibre if he's to have any say in the champion hurdle. Oh, I don't think he has a say in it. I think Brain Power is a better horse out of Nicky Henderson's too. It's just a very weird Cheltenham champion hurdle market at the moment, so we're going to do Cheltenham previews this week, so I'll go in more in depth with that with a few of the lads. So I'll get back to that on the Cheltenham preview shows because there's not much to say that performance. He did what he was expected to do. There wasn't any surprises about it, and he was getting weight off everything bar Harry Henry. So that's that one. So next we go to the City Irish Chase. That was one we had Clan des Obeaux picked in that, but he ran a stinker. And it was won by Top Notch good juvenile hurdle horse, good novice hurdler last year, and won the champion hurdle. And he was quite impressive now, to be honest. He won it well. So I think he's up there, but I don't think he's not going to trouble Alfie or anything like that. When he goes up, not novice chasing, he'll have to hit Doovan then. So I think you stick with 2.5 GLT. Have a say if York Hill doesn't run it, which looks like York Hill is going to be aiming for the champion hurdle now. Another champion hurdle, I don't have a clue what's happening. So we get to that again. So now the City Eyes top notch runner well. He's going to be thereabouts in 2.5 mile races in the festivals. And we go on to up to Weatherby. And where is it? 2.6 now. There's a race there. I like to look at a winner. Sorry, no. Not Weatherby, Musselburgh. Sorry, Musselburgh. Hunter Chase. Wonderful Charm. Now, I know Hunter Chases aren't great, but I've never seen a horse. He absolutely cantered around. And he won in a canter. It was so impressive. Like, he went from 10s into 7-2 joint favourite with Under Finch for the Fox Hunters at Cheltenham. And this horse just looks to have a serious shot of winning that. Going on that performance alone, he was very good when he was mixed it with the big boys. He ran some great races. I remember he ran a race at Aintree Festival off top weight after a break, and he just got chinned on the line. For the life of me, I can't remember who chinned him. But I think he's going to win this all day. I think 7-2, 4-1, whatever he can get it. He's going to win, because there's questions about Under Finch. He'd probably run in the Hunter's Chase at Fairyhouse. He runs it every year. He'd be ignoring that as usual. He'll pop up A1 for Cheltenham, but it's still this one of his charms. I think he's something else now for this Hunter Chases. So we one more there, and I want to go on to, and that will be just another thing that I actually heard today. There's word coming out that Jeske might be rerouted to champion hurdle instead of world hurdle, and as far as I know, he's running in the Red Mills hurdle next week in Gorn, which I'll be up and going again for that, so I'll have the camera again, so look out for that. And he's another one to throw into it, but all in all, if Faugheen turns up the horse that he is, I still think he'll win it. So, on to that. I have a bit of news now on that came out yesterday. This decided to work for me. It involves, literally, I just had to literally open this right now. Min and Faugheen ruled out with Cheltenham Festival. A major hole has been blown in Willie Mullen's Cheltenham Festival team, as both Faugheen and Min were on Monday ruled out for next month's meeting. More to follow. So that's breaking news just there. Faugheen and Min ruled out with Cheltenham. Yeah, so as I was saying, Min and Faugheen gone out with Cheltenham. Kind of had the feeling, to be honest. Min not so much, Faugheen yes. So I think we'll end it on that. Faugheen, Min, gone to Cheltenham. So again, thanks for watching, lads. If you liked it, give it a like. If you really like it, give it a subscribe. And I'll be back again on Friday for our weekend tips. And also on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to start recording the Cheltenham preview nights, and I'll have Cheltenham Day 1 up on Monday. So thanks again, lads, and like and subscribe.